Hello everyone, welcome back to Bow Nose Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 1983 G.I. Joe Swivel Arm Rock and Roll. Taking a look at his file card, you can see that his name is Craig S. McConnell. His quote reads, "Rock and roll is cunning but naive, forceful but shy, possesses a strong sense of loyalty to his teammates, and is sincerely concerned about their well-being. A man of honor and integrity who can be counted on to hold the line." As far as accessories go, rock and roll included this helmet, which is a noticeably darker green than the standard Joe helmet in 82 and 83. And this very dark gray machine gun with movable bipod. To attach these accessories, simply place the helmet on top of Rock and Roll's head, and since the gun has a nice thin handle, you don't have to worry about breaking the thumb. You put it into his hand. For articulation, Rock and Roll had the standard articulation for all 83 Joes. His head can look left and right. Arms 360. Elbows bent 90 degrees. Swivel arm battle grip. Rubber O-ring for all that movement. Legs kick forward that far. Back barely. And 90-degree knee bend. All in all, pretty darn solid. For comparison, here is Rock and Roll next to the 1983 Breaker, the 1983 Short Fuse, the 1983 Flash, the 1983 Colonel Hawk, the 1983 Scarlet, the 1983 Cobra Commander, the 1984 Duke, Snake Eyes V2, He-Man, Optimus Prime, and LJN Hogan. As far as buying tips go for this figure, the gold paint rubs off fairly easily over time, as most metallic G.I. Joe paint does. But most importantly, make sure it has the bipod. This thing falls off quite easily. It's very loose. I'm sure it did not survive many playtime battles outside. If you want a complete one, you've got to make sure it has this bipod. It's impossible to find by itself. It does command a decently high price when it does have the bipod, but he is on the lower end of expensive complete figures. Interestingly enough, I think Rock and Roll looks best without his machine gun, and instead placed at heavy artillery cannon at the G.I. Joe headquarters. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope it finds you well, and I hope you have a blessed day.